feet rubs, whatever it is, hit of narcissistic supply. They go out and they get some strange, hit of narcissistic supply. You break up with them, they're out of your life, you haven't talked to them, they call you back or text you in a couple of months, and you answer them back. And hit of narcissistic. You could call them back and fight with them. It's a hit of narcissistic supply, and I'm going to tell you why. Just like a child who, some of you may or may not be parents, but I think we all know by now that a child likes any kind of attention, negative or bad. Especially if they don't get any, they're going to act out so they get something, even if it's bad attention. Same with them. And any attention, anything counts as a hit of narcissistic supply. You're feeding them. You're feeding them. You're feeding them. You're feeding the monster, I guess we could say. So when you see that text, I want you to just hold off for a second before you quickly think, oh, Cinderella, he's come for me. And again, some of you, that might be the case, so go for it, girl. You know what I'm saying? But if you haven't heard from somebody and you're starting to listen to these videos and say, you know what, I bet he is with somebody else, and you know what, he did this certain thing to me in July, and he could be this kind of person. And the text means, or the phone call means, he's trying to get you to react in some way. So he gets a hit of narcissistic supply. Chances are he got into a fight with whomever he is, and he wants you to tell him he's handsome, or I love you, or I miss you too, or something. That'll feed him. He could be texting you or calling you from somebody else's house. He probably is. With somebody else next to him. That can happen, young people. I would never, ever have thought anybody could do anything like that when I was young. I had eyes like this. I thought everybody was great and kind and honest and forthcoming, and it's not like that. So if you get a text after a couple of months, please give narcissistic supply and the hit that you'll be giving to that person a thought before you respond quickly. Again, amateurly, like I have, assess what you're dealing with. If it's somebody you've been waiting on, you go for it. But you know what I'm talking about. We've been talking about this for a few videos now. Just give it some thought. Don't answer right away. Don't try. I don't believe in playing games with people, but just don't. Any reaction you give, anything, no matter what you say, do, no matter what you do, the only thing that is not a hit of narcissistic supply is they call it no contact. That's what they call it. That's the only thing that is not a hit. Anything else, you're feeding the junkie. It is their addiction. It is their addiction, as ours was the love bombing stage that they created for us, which is what we constantly strive back for. But if you're free from this person and you get a text like that, or a phone call, or a drop-in, or whatever, they're looking for a hit. So don't feed the monster, and I just think of narcissistic supply. Okay.